everything. I love everything about it. I like what you've got going on. I approve of this.
Do you?
And then, Jack, explain what you got going on over here.
Liver pate or chicken liver mousse.
Chicken liver mousse. So, liver pate is a thing in this household. Not for me, but pretty much everybody else in the house likes liver pate. I'm not a big fan, but it's all good. Good afternoon, beautiful people, by the way. It's kind of the end of the week.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot going on besides, you know, the normal stuff, cooking and all that good
but we
stuff.
kind of like got on it this week and did what we needed to do.
Yeah, we got a lot done this week. Well, you guys are in here cooking up a storm. I'm going to go out and play in the wood chips.
Okay. Have fun.
All right. So one of the first things I need to get done while I'm out here tooling around, I've actually got to bring some wood chips up here to the chicken coop. Not the run part where we're building compost. I actually need to bring wood chips in here to the actual chicken house. I need to get a weed eater up here and weed eat the grass because the grass is getting really tall. Underneath that roost is getting pretty bad. I usually try to keep wood chips in here, and we've kind of had a wood chip drop for a very long time, and I haven't put wood chips in here in a very long time, so it's gotten pretty gross. We ended up not cleaning it out last fall, winter. That's when we like to do it. Usually what happens is we clean that out, we pile it up, we make compost out of it, and then we put it in the garden, and it's great stuff, but it's a stinky job if you haven't done it in a while. Well, because it's so bad, I'm basically just gonna sweep it under the rug. I'm gonna bring in a couple loads of wood chips, pile it up in there. Amen, brother. The wood chips will actually help everything to break down a little bit better, thus reducing the stink. And then this fall, we can get in there and actually clean it out. You know what? I think I'm just gonna grab the tractor and just drive down there, get a scoop and bring a scoop up here. I think that'd be a little bit faster. Kids are in various places. I'm sure they'll show up once they hear the tractor. All right, I'm gonna get started. Show you what I've been working on. Pretty much everywhere in here that is open, this is where we have ran pigs. You can see over here, that was the last paddock the pigs were in. Basically, I'm coming behind them and opening it up to where I can get the tractor in here. Basically, the problem I have is when I come in here to move the pigs, it is so hard to move that pig house because there's trees everywhere. I find myself not wanting to do it. And then the pigs end up staying in one spot for 3 to 6 months, which is not ideal. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it opened up to where I can move the pigs through here very rapidly and very easily. That's what I've been doing in the meantime when we're not filming. So, as you can see, I've got a pile here, and I got the pile down there. That was last weekend I made that pile. And it was just, honestly, it's just deadfall and little spindly trees. All right, I'm gonna quit yakking so much and actually get something done. All right, here we go. All right, I tell you what, it smells 1,000 times better in here just covering all that chicken poop with fresh wood chips. You know, fresh wood chips, they have that very like herbaceous kind of smell. Like, You can detect the cedar, you can smell the leaves starting to rot down. It's just a good musty, earthy smell. It smells great. You don't hear anybody say that very often. It smells amazing in this chicken coop. It's quite an outfit there, sister. And there's like too much fun going on in here. All right, so the real thing that I wanted to do all day, I got my belts. UPS just showed up. Got my belts. I'm gonna go down there. Belts, yeah. I only needed one, but I ordered an extra one, so.
Which is probably a good idea.
It's probably a good idea in case I munch this one as soon as I start. But I can go wood chip, so that's where I'm headed. I'm gonna grab the lawnmower, because I've got a whole bunch of stuff to carry down there. I have a tool bag that, it was like, why don't I just make a tool bag of everything I need for wood chipping? Extra blade, the tools, all that stuff. So that's all down in the barn. I'm gonna set all this stuff on the lawnmower, go down to the barn, load up, and then I'll head out in the woods. So I've actually been having more fun than I probably should out here wood chipping. I don't know why. I think because like, look how open it is and how much better it looks. We're gonna use this back 2.5 acres. Like, I'm gonna plant more trees out here. Everything. I love everything about it. I should walk you around and show you. Yeah, I can do it right now. This has probably been on the ground for years. For probably about 2 years. This is what I've done as I've cleared. Chop them down and they just get thrown just out of the way, off the path. You can see just piles. Those are ones that I've thrown down to get them out of the way. They just kind of lay there and rot, but now I actually have a use for them. I can chip them, and so as I clear, I don't have giant piles of brush that I have to deal with. All I have to do is just like cut them down, drag them over, chip them. They turn into beautiful wood chips. The problem is the solution, as they say, I guess. All right, I'm gonna get this belt put on here, and I'm sure there'll be something I forgot, but we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. All right, it's amazing how fast I can build a pile of chips. What a beautiful sight to behold. I think that's a good place to stop for right now. Meg just texted and said it's dinner time. It's like perfect timing. Ooh, it smells good in here.
That's a movie. That's a movie.
Who's watching a movie?
I'm not watching a movie.
Man, your outfit is just changed every time I see you. Wait a minute, are we having bruschetta? Oh, goody.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta, my bad.
We're not having just bruschetta. We're having coco vin.
Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. All right. I was not, like, even though I was in here and I knew you were making coco vin, and I didn't know you were making bruschetta, but I did. I guess I forgot everything. I went out there and started wood chipping.
All right, you went to the woods and that was it.
There's a wood chip stuck to the microphone. I'm very full.
Sorry.
I was planning on going back out there and wood chipping some more, but I might have to go to bed.
You could do that too.
Dinner was very good.
It was actually really good. I'm just gonna toot my own horn a little bit. That turned out great.
You can toot your own horn. This was like, this is the kind of meal. It's like, man, I wish people were over here and we could like share this meal with someone, because they'd be like, oh my gosh, the bones are cooked so well. Like the bones you could just about chew up. They're so just perfect.
Very good.
It's delicious.
Good.
All right, I think we are gonna wrap it up right here.
You can't go to bed?
Or at least sit down and put my feet up or something.
Okay.
Alrighty, you guys have a good weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.